Hi everyone, I just finished another loaded envelope and I wanted to share it. This is a steampunk styled one and I used this Heartfelt Creations All Geared Up collection. So this is what I did and I think it came out so super gorgeous. I just love it. I love the colors. I love teal. And the red just makes it all pop. So let me get started with what I did. So here I just made like a collage of gears and a clock and some flowers, and this is the umbrella from Diamond Dyes. The gears are, let me reach over here, I'm so sorry. I don't have really everything put away yet, so, oh, there's one I forgot. Oh, that's just cardboard. Anyways. So this is first edition craft cog dies. I think I got this at a scrapbooking expo. That's, I believe, where that came from. So anyways, so I used, like I said, the Diamond Dyes umbrella and the teardrops that come with that umbrella, and I just glittered them up. With some glitter, all the teardrops. And when I take all this stuff out, I have the teardrops running all the way down. So let me see, what else did I do? I used some stickles for the centers of some of these cogs. And I have some Wild Orchid Craft flowers. This is Craft Supplies for You. This is just a chipboard lock piece, and I put the key over here. I used some brads on the center, some of the centers of the gears, and I ran out of black brads, so I ended up taking silver ones and coloring them with a black Sharpie marker. So that's pretty much what I did here. Now, I'm going to put this down. I hope you can see this really good without the glare of my light. This piece here, there's two pockets here. There's one thin one and then there's one gusseted one. And this is just like an ephemera piece that I put together just to stick there for show. So it's just kind of like glued and stapled together, and there's a whole bunch of different pieces from the collection and some ephemera I had in my stash that just looked good with this collection. This is, I believe it's the Tim Holtz Alterations. I forgot what the name of this one is. I can't see it from here. But that's that piece there, and I fussy cut, and I used that little tiny bow die again. And my feather die, this is the Spellbinder's feather die. And I used that a few places here in this, this loaded envelope. So I'll put that aside. And then the front pocket really don't have much. I did this little, I call it the lollipop wand, because I used lollipop sticks. I found them in my baking cupboard in the house, and I'm like, I'm never going to make lollipops, so I'm going to use them for wands. So what I did was I did the curly paper effect here on the, and it's kind of loose. I just glued down here and down there. And then on the back, I just did a cutout. This is a Spellbinder's die. And if you have any questions at what I use, just leave a comment down below, and I'd be happy to figure it all out for you. I'm really bad. I use so much when I craft that I'm really bad at keeping it all out or keeping it all together. I mean, otherwise I'd be running around my whole room trying to find everything that I used, and you guys would get really bored of my videos, like my endless chattering. Anyways, so my rosette is off my brother's Scan and Cut, and then I put some metal cogs here, a little piece of clock here. This is a paper clock. This is from the collection, the paper collection, Time to Shift Gears and Relax. There is a metal piece back here, some ephemera, a black metal butterfly with a clock hand, and this is just a black eyelet. Or no, not eyelet. Flat back pearl. I'm so sorry. So that's just a cute little wand there. And then in the front here, I just put some pieces from the collection. I have this little paper clip here, and there's the feather here, and it's just, you know, paper pieces from the collection. This is just a piece of paper. I really like this on the edge die that I purchased. I think I got it at Tuesday morning. No, it was on clearance. Oops. Whoever does the red clearance tags, I don't know if that's Michael's, but it's this one. And I really like this one. I've been dying to use it on projects. So I did that, and then I just did some stamping, and I wanted it to look like this. This isn't my stamping, like, that's not how bad I am or whatever. I wanted it to look kind of, you know, not all there, like faded. The only thing I didn't do was distress the edges, which is probably what I should have did with this piece, but I didn't. But I just stuck that there. And then here's where I said my, I did the big raindrops coming down with the glitter. And then inside here, I didn't put much in here, like I said. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this away, but I'll explain the details at the end of the video. This is a pinwheel, and I have that pinwheel maker, and I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. This is the smallest one you can make. It's a 3x3. I'm not sure. I don't think it looks as good as it could. Like, I've seen other people's pinwheels look really, really great. I'm not sure where they get them. But all I did was I used an eyelet. I smushed my straw down on the top, and I punched a hole in it with a hole puncher. And then I just used an eyelet to go through the straw on both sides. And, you know, I just used a gear and these are some enamel dots that I made. I don't know, not even a week ago, I think. So these are the mini ones that I made. But anyways, that's just the wand that I did. And then this is a little treat. And there are chocolate Hershey bars in here. And I kind of packaged them up. So with just the paper and little gears on it. Really simple, little, just to put in here. And then this, I did this tag, and I'll take it out of the, I'll take it out of here. But this is how I did the paper. This is my feather die, and I put some stickles on it. And then this is from Spellbinder's die, and this is actually the negative part of the die. So, I don't know. Yeah, I used the positive part right here. So I just used this part. I turned it around and used that part there. And then this is the tag I created for this. And this is why I didn't want to put it in paper, but I didn't want anything to come off because there's, you know, the diamond dust on here, and I just didn't want anything to get caught in there. So let me see, what did I do here? I cut out my own tag. I usually try to make my own tags. So I cut out a long tag. And then this is just a piece of ephemera I had in my stash. I put some cogs on here with some brads that look like nails. And I did color these with the Sharpie marker because I wanted them black. These are from Renee Boutique. And the only thing I did with these was I put more stickles in the middle because I wanted more of a pop on them. And then this is I had this in my stash, so I just put this on here, these little glasses, because the colors match. There's some ephemera back here. There's some other tags here, another tag there. And these are those recollection, I thought I had them in front, the micro beads. I did have those in front of me. And then a piece of metal here. So that's what I did for that tag. And that's the back. Oh, and there's a piece here, and I believe this was in my stash from a really long time ago. And it looks like it was one of those on the edge dies, but I don't know if I have this one. This could have been gifted to me. So I just put that there to make the black pop. So then here, I didn't line the inside of the pocket with another sheet of paper. I just put this long sheet in here just for some backing of it. And then here I used an eyelet and I did my little pom-poms, and these are, and let me show you, because I showed you on my last haul video, I had found these in the Christmas section These were the $1.50 bins. They were clearancing these, so I got these for, I think, 50 cents, but it was the only package I could find. And I can't make pom-poms. I explained that in my other videos, that I just can't make them. And these are more of a yarn pom-pom. And then I found these red not beads, these red bells. So what I did was, and then there was one more thing I got. Let me see if I can find it. Once again, I already put it away. This was the other one that I got in the Christmas section at Target. So I got these 3 things, and this is what I did with it. So I just, like I said before, I just get a needle that has a good size eye on the top of it, and I string my string, and then I string it through the pom-pom, and then I tie it. And this, I strung it through the bell first, and then through the pom-pom, and then I made the knot. And then it's got 2 bells on it, so it jingles. But I thought that went very well with my whole look. And then the back, I just put a blank sheet of paper on it. And then whoever I give this to, I'll put a pocket in here, and I'll put some goodies in that pocket. So, so what I would like to do is, it's my birthday month, and I would like to give this away to somebody who wants it. All I want you to do is leave a comment of your favorite color and your favorite type of crafting. Like, is it shabby chic? Is it grunge? I don't know. Are you a clean and simple kind of person? Just anything, like what you prefer to craft. I know there's a lot of shabby chic people out there, more so than you find steampunk. So just leave that comment down below, and I am going to pick a winner. Let's go with next Friday. So next Friday is the 13th. So I will pick my winner on the 13th of January. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video and you got some inspiration from this.